a quick monologue to this video I'm about to do. First rule is with tubes is they don't like dirt, so you got to make sure you vacuum out the tire and get it nice and clean, because any sand, rock, gravel, whatever that gets in there, as soon as you go to drive the car, friction's gonna just tear little holes in the tube. So I forgot to put that in the video, so I thought I'd just put a little ad on the front here. And like I'll show you in the video, number one tool of putting tubes in, put them in right. You know, there's actually a direction they go. So enjoy. Today's derby tip is a proper way to install a tube. That might sound simple, but when I first learned to do this, I went through 5 tubes just to do one tire. And I'll quickly show you the reasoning behind that. Simple as it sounds, I got this part wrong. If you look where the valve stem is situated itself and how it sits, if you stick it in, manage to put it in backwards, and then try and bend this around and stick it in, as soon as you go to air this up and the tube inflates, it's going to twist back around and it'll rip the stem right out of the tube. So always make first that you have it situated this way. I'm using a rim with no tire just so you can see some other tricks to help get it in there. But basically, what you'll do is you'll have the tire. If you already have a mounted tire, like say you're just running a stock derby and you want to stick tubes in it, you can just pop the tire up above the bead here, work it in. So you can just pull the tire up here and stuff it in. And basically you're going to always start with the valve stem, and you're going to tuck it in there like that. Sometimes I'll fold it this way. If you're going to fold it, if you need to fold it, get in there, try and fold it this way. And I'll show you later why. Tuck it in there, however you have to get it in there. Then work this in there first. Let me take the cap off. I'll show you why, because I got a special tool for that. Which you can found these special tools. Now they sell them. You can sell Napa now. And it's like this. It's what it's made for. It's made to install valve stems in tire shops, but you can use it to hold the valve stem in place. And it's got a thing to take the core out, to rethread it, let air out. Basically just screw it on there. And it's going to hold it in place the whole time you're doing this. The other thing that's handy to have, because you're going to have to put air in it and you can't hold it with that. This is just when you're mounting the tires and all that with double stuff, so it's a lot of fun. Because this allows it to go all the way down. You can push it down. It can fall out all the way and then it can disappear. And then you just work it right back in, right back into place. The other thing I like is a small pair of vice grips needle nose, because you can actually gently clamp it on there when you need to put air in the tube or in the tire. So yeah, you're basically going to do that, and you're going to have to work and stretch all this down. Now this tube, this is the next area where you get in trouble often tubes, is you got to get it down below this lip here. You need to get it seated in here well. Now I'm going to show you a trick. That's why I got the tire off, so I can show you a trick. Sometimes that's hard to do, because you got a tire here and it's crushing your hands as you're trying to fold this thing in. Well, what I'll do, let's pull it up here to show you, because it's going to be stuck there. For one thing, the tire here, if it's not seated, that's the only nice thing about when the tire is seated, like you new guys are just changing tubes. This is beaded. This tire won't come up. This side of the tire won't come up. If it ain't, it's going to come up and it's going to be fighting you. That's why I told you to try and fold it this way. Because what you can do, of course it's not going to stay up there now, but anyways, what you can do when it's stuck in that position, when you get your hands in here, and your hands are tight in there, you can start rolling this up, and you can pull on this, and you can pull it down. It'll give you a nice, simple, nice to hold on to it. You can pull it down below that lip. So that's one of the tricks I've learned of many years of doing that, besides the new tool. And like I said, number one rule is put the tube in right the first time. You won't have any problems. But So there you go, basically the basics of mounting a tube in a tire. I know there's no tire, but it's kind of hard to see inside the tire to see exactly what's going on. And then after this, it's simple. Once the tire is installed, like I said, take this off before you do. Especially when you're wanting valve stem protectors, this really helps. That's kind of hard. You know, just clamp your vice grips on, take your tool off. And you're ready to just air it up like nothing. Thanks for watching. See ya.